y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Soraya for those of you that are new, and today I will be showing you my Greece travel must-haves. So I am moving to Greece for grad school and I have a couple of things. Most of these are Amazon finds, maybe one or two are from Target, but they're basically just some of my must-haves. So I'm going to show you what I'm bringing with me on my trip. Okay, so first I have a travel adapter because for those of you who don't know, Europe has different plugs than we do in America. So I needed this just to make sure y'all can all see it. It's a 2-pack because you want it for charging your laptop, any tablets, your cell phone. Basically, you just want a wall adapter so that when you get to your European country, you can plug in and charge your things. Looks something like this. Looks like, I think there's 6 different outlets. So we have like the 2 direct ones here and then like those wall looking ones on each side. And then this is the one that I'll put into the wall. So yeah, I got 2 of those. Okay, second thing I got is air tags. I researched a bunch on Amazon and I felt that Apple air tags were the best ones. I got the 4-pack because I'm going to have a few luggages and suitcases with me. Just wanted to make sure that I basically had enough to track all of my luggage. I'm not checking all of my luggage, obviously. Just need to make sure that in the event that my flight goes awry and anything happens and they lose my luggage, I need to make sure that I basically can track that down. All right, finally got it open. Oh yeah, it comes in, almost looks like an Apple, like any other Apple product basically. So when you open it, it says air tag. And when I open it up, oh, they're cute. They're kind of tiny. So yeah, it says update the latest iOS, iPad OS, and then turn on Bluetooth. Pull the tab when you're ready to use, hold near the device, and follow on-screen instructions. So it's very easy to use with your phone. I'm gonna show you, this is what they look like. They're super cute and tiny. And I'll just probably slip these in. I know that they also have coverings. They sell coverings on Amazon as well. Now we're gonna get to some other bigger items. First aid kit. I was told to have a first aid kit on hand, so I got this one. Kind of looks like a fanny pack a little bit. It's Q-tips, band-aids, bandages. I think there's like little, I'm gonna show you the little bottom one here. I think there's scissors, like tiny scissors in here, but it was very, very cute and handy, and it's not big at all, so it's great. On to the next one. So we have here, I'm trying to remember what this is. I believe this is, it's my packing cubes. Okay, so this is like a cute little generic family on here. It's the different size packing cubes for when you want to put your clothing in here. Now, the one that I got on Amazon, so this is all black. It came in different colors. I believe they had it in a cream. Yeah, I got it obviously in black, but they had it in cream. I think they had it in like pink, a light blue. And so, oh, and look, just so you can see, it folds out. So they're different size like packing cubes. So I have, I think this tiny one, it should be labeled, but I remember it said like they had one for makeup. So if you want to put like your delicates in there, they have it for shoes. So I think the pack that I got is 10, the 10 pack. Yes, this is like a little tiny laundry bag. So when you're traveling, you have like dirty clothes and you don't want them to like be mixed in with the clothes that you want to wear versus the clothes you already wore. So this is like a little cute laundry bag. Thought it'd be a little bigger. It's a little small. I think this one is probably like the medium size one, or this might even be the shoe bag one. So you can fit in obviously like 2 or 3 pairs of shoes here. Nothing like too big. Yeah, and again, this is like a mesh one. So I know online when you order them, they actually do label what each one is for. But yeah, I have literally 10 of these. So they're quite large. So you can see it has all of the things, and they're all going to be helpful because basically I'm going to be compressing. Got little like compression bags to take the air out of my clothes so I can fit more stuff in my suitcase because as hard as I try, can't fit everything in there. I'm trying. Okay, so this is my neck pillow because the flight to Greece is about 10 hours, hopefully 9.5 if the pilot is on it. Got this twist memory foam travel pillow. Gonna put that up for you to see. This is supposed to be, you know, basically great for travel. You can twist it and kind of like put it, just rest your neck around it. I'm really hoping that it works because I do tend to have neck problems. I've pulled my neck a few times, so not very fun, but it feels very squishy. I actually really already kind of like it. Let me see if I can test this out. I just feel like I'm about to go on a roller coaster or something. Okay, it's not bad. I mean, I guess when I'm tired and I hit hour 4 or 5, it's gonna hit. But it's supposed to be able to like rest it against the window because I think I'm gonna do a window seat and my mom will be the aisle seat. So this will be nice to just like rest my head. It is very soft and it does bend and mold and, you know, bend and snap and all that stuff. Oh, this is what I was talking about before. So the travel compression bags. So I got the 12 pack. I'm hoping that this is enough for all of my things, but they had like ones where it's like 30 bags and I was like, that feels excessive. With this 12 pack, just to show you guys again, it has 2 different sizes. So it has suitcase size, 6 of them are suitcase sized, 6 of them are carry-on size. And so I'll have like 2 carry-ons and then like 2 like larger suitcases. This should be enough. I'm really hoping so. And this is the one where you don't actually need like the real vacuum, so you can just kneel on it, which is what I wanted. I didn't want to have to like do a whole vacuum thing. So if you just kneel on it, I think for a couple of seconds, it just, you know, sucks all the air out. And then you should be good to go. That should be a really good tool because I'm packing basically all of the seasons because I'll be there, you know, a little bit more long term. So I'm packing summer, winter, so that's, you know, coats, cardigans, sweaters, a couple of boots. So I don't know if I'll put shoes in here. I don't know how that will like work in terms of compression. This is what they look like. So they kind of are giving like large Ziploc looking type bags. I actually have never used these before. I know that they're really good for moving. They've been highly recommended, so I'm excited to kind of see. Oh yeah, they're great sizes. They're also labeled, which is amazing. It says suitcase and then carry-on size. So yeah, 12 of these. This should do the trick, and then I'll compress them, and then I'll put those in those black cubes that you saw. So that should be really great in terms of saving space because I really am trying to maximize space as much as possible because I also obviously want to bring books and, you know, my mugs. Minimizing my clothes space is going to be essential for sure. All right, next, this was a very interesting find, a little bit different than what I thought I would want to purchase, but essentially this is a leg rest. I saw people say basically in terms of getting quality sleep, the difference can be if your feet are also properly elevated. And so I got my mom and I these little like foot hammocks or leg hammocks. Never used these before in my life, but you basically strap them on. Very cool. You strap them on to the front seat, like at the seat ahead of you. Here's a little strap. This is what it's looking like. And I guess you just like rest your feet in it and then straps like this, and then it'll hang, and then you can adjust the length to fit how long or short you want it to be. Now I'm short, so I probably won't need it too, I guess what, low, high? Yeah, I won't need it probably too much adjusted because my legs are quite short. This looks like a fun little hammock thing so I can hang my feet and rest and get a little bit, try to get, you know, decent sleep. It's always hard to sleep on a plane for me. Got 2 of these little leg hammocks for me and my mom. We'll see how that goes. Oh yes, now I remember. These are for my delicates. For when I do laundry, I want to be able to put any undergarments in this kind of like mesh bag and make sure that it doesn't get ruined. I got 3 of these to basically be able to do laundry with them. Fun fact, in Europe, most of my Europeans know this, I guess, but those that don't know, they don't have many dryers. They don't really do dryers. Most of the clothes need to air dry on some type of like clothesline. So fully prepared to wash my clothes in a washer and then air dry them. Yeah, I got these little bags to basically put undergarments in and keep them from getting ripped or torn. It's a really good size. They're very like mesh looking. Came in a pack of 3. Can't beat it. Oh, this, okay. These are luggage straps. I feel like I got a lot of different straps going on. since I'm traveling with a lot of different suitcases, I want to be able to seamlessly kind of go through the airport. I'll be traveling with my mom, and then just want to make sure that I'm able to carry everything, and I'm quite small. This basically attaches your luggage to each other, so it makes it so like I can pull two or three suitcases at the same time. So it'll basically like strap on, and I'll probably insert a photo to show you like what it'll look like. So it'll basically just like connect to two different ones, and then you buckle them in together. It's like it adjusts, which is really nice, almost like a little seatbelt for them. And then you can roam through the airport, roam through the streets of Europe, and basically not have to lug 3 or 4 different suitcases individually. They can kind of just stroll together. So got 2 of those. And then 2 fun things that I got that I'll include at the end here because, you know, I'm a fashion girly. I wanted some type of like Greece vibe, like European vibe outfit. So I got this very, very pretty skirt. It's very, very cute. It's like floral. It's very, very floral. It's not super long. I think on me it'll be kind of long. It'll probably like past my knee, well past my knee. But yeah, I wanted something like floral that felt very like, you know, light and feathery and like very pretty tulle. It's like a tulle material if you can tell. So I'll probably, you know, pair this with like a white tank top or some type of like lighter toned, maybe even like a pink top or something. I also found this other skirt that is like a tulle vibe. It's very light. It's like a cream color skirt. It's tulle and it has like florals on it, and I just loved the lightness of it. I originally saw it in a darker color and I didn't think it would complement my skin tone as well. I would love to wear this with maybe, I don't know if black would make it too dark, but maybe like a black top or like some type of tank top. I just picture these with like a cute like tight tank top, and then just like, you know, sandals or some type of casual shoe. Thank y'all for watching. If I find any other things to add, I'm thinking of maybe getting some type of like thing to cover my liquids, so when you travel that they don't leak, to get some type of like leak stopping like silicone like thing. So if I get that, I'll insert it here. So that is all of my travel essentials. I want to keep y'all in tune with my journey in Greece. I'm gonna have so many fun adventures, and so I definitely want y'all to stay tuned for that, and I'll keep you posted if I find any other travel essentials. But thank y'all for watching, and see you in the next one.